Hi everybody, Sylvia here from Grace for a Gypsy. Today I have with me my little granddaughter, Madison Ann Parker.
Hey everybody.
We're going to do a paint pouring project. Let's get started. Okay, we have everything set up. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our little cup here and we're going to add layers of these paints. We mixed our Floetrol and some coconut hair serum. This is what makes the little bubbles and cells. And we mixed acrylic paints, all these colors of paint. We mixed that peach color, we mixed some color shift purple, we mixed some green and some tropic orange. And we mixed each one of them in a little cup with our Floetrol and our coconut milk, and then we stirred it gently. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to layer this stuff in a cup. You want to hold my cup for me, Maddie? Hold it up here under the camera. Okay, we're going to start with the green. And we're going to pour a little bit of green in the bottom.
Why don't we pour all of it?
Because we're going to layer it. Also, we're going to layer some whites in there because white helps it flow pretty good. Hold it up here. We're going to squirt some white in there. Okay, the next color we're gonna do is this orange. Hold it up here. Yep, but we gotta do like light and dark and light and dark, because if you put two colors that are close to each other, like we wouldn't want to put this blue with that color there because they're kind of close to each other and they might blend.
Do we stir this up?
The one in your hand, we do not stir up. This is called acrylic paint pouring. And the reason it's called paint pouring, you'll see in just a moment, we're going to actually pour the paint. And it's so much fun because you never know how it's going to turn out when you do this. All the designs, they turn out a little different. Little white in there.
That's gonna blend.
And it's gonna be pretty. Matti picked out these colors, and I think she did an excellent job picking out colors. They're beautiful. We'll put some more white in there. I like how these colors blend with white. Okay, we're gonna start all over. We're gonna put a little bit of this green in there. And then we're going to put some of this orange in here. I love tropic orange. If anybody's ever been in my camper, they would know that these colors are my favorite colors. Matti picked out some perfect colors for this project.
You didn't get pink.
Oh, we skipped the pink? Thank you, Matti. Matti's keeping me straight. Matti didn't know that Mama had a YouTube channel, so this is her first time to be in a YouTube video.
Yep.
Are you excited about it or nervous, Matti? You're excited? Okay, hold it up here, and we're going to top this off with a little more white. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set that aside, and we're going to let that, here, let's sit it right here. We're just going to let that sit for a minute. It's okay, this looks really good.
Okay.
Now we have this set up here because once we start pouring the paint, you know, we'll be tilting it and paint will be falling, and we want to be able to set it back down on a, I need 4 inches. I think I used them all in here. Once we, that's perfect. Once we start pouring, we'll be tilting it, and then we'll set it back down like this, and the paint can drip off. You can, but you got to put your gloves on. The first thing before we start the tilting process is we're gonna paint this, put some white paint on our canvas, and we're just gonna smear it around a little bit. And the reason we paint this like this is so that when we pour our other paint on there, it will help it to, it'll help the colors to move. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lightly brush that like this and have it really thick on there. And I'm gonna let Matti finish that canvas for me. Here, I'll hold it up here, and you can just do it real lightly. Don't get rid of all the paint on there. You want it to be really thick, like this side here. Yep. Look, here's some right here that needs. There's a spot there. Here. Just brush it, don't dab it like that. Just brush it lightly. Yeah, like that. And right in there. Okay, that ought to be good.
What do you want to do with this?
We forgot to bring
Where's the water?
water out here. Okay, hand me one of those water bottles. And we're going to pour it in here. That's good. I forgot to bring my little thing that I wash my brushes out in, and Matti knows that the rule is you wash your brushes immediately, right, Matti?
Yeah.
Why do we wash the brushes immediately?
So they won't get hard and crusty.
That's right, that's right. Okay, so are we ready to do the pouring?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna let Matti do the honors. Okay, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna let you dump this cup really fast, and it's gonna be like this.
Mama,
Where's an
can I
empty?
take my gloves off and do it so I can
Yeah, but you can put them back on before you.
dump it?
You can dump it without your gloves, but then when we start tilting, what I want you to do, let's pretend like this has paint in it. What I want you to do, I want you to hold it like this and go boom, real fast, and put it down hard on the boom. Okay?
Wait,
Got it?
Gotta keep it right here though?
Yep, you gotta keep it right there in
Could
the
you
front.
hold it?
Yep, I'll hold it for you. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna let it sit there a minute. Tap all the paint out of it. Matti and I watched watched some videos before we came out here to try this, so she kind of has an idea of what we're doing. Okay, we ready?
Oh,
Oh wow, that is
look
real.
at the cup.
Oh gosh, show,
Give
put it under here. Look at the sails in the cup. That is gorgeous.
Mama,
No, don't mix it up.
oh, I'm not.
You're gonna pour the rest of it down here.
Yeah, that's how I
Pour it around here on the edges.
It's gonna be so awesome, guys.
It is beautiful. Matti, those are great colors. Okay, so we're gonna sit this aside over here. We're done with that part for now. And this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna tilt it, and we're gonna tilt it till we cover the whole canvas. And if it runs off the sides, it's okay. Matti, you wanna tilt? Put your gloves on. It stressed Matti out a little bit at first. She didn't like the wasting of the paint, but I told her it was okay. We got the paint on sale, and
Really?
we got it for this kind of project.
Mama, did you really get that paint on sale?
I really did.
seal.
I got it on seal. Okay, now tilt it and
Kind of cover that up a little bit.
you can kind of use that. Keep it in the frame. Okay, now tilt the other way. You don't want all the paint to run off.
This one.
Okay, now flatten it out. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that color is.
Look.
Yep, see why we wear gloves?
Mine's way better.
Okay, guys, that is awesome. All right, I think we need to set this one aside and make another one. What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hang on, let me fix that real quick.
Uh-oh.
That it's coming off right there.
Okay, we're gonna pause our camera and take your gloves off, Maddie, and pause the camera for Mama. Hey everybody, me and Maddie are back to start another one. That one turned out so cool. We're gonna do another one. First thing we need to do is, Maddie, I'm gonna let you if you want. You shook this real good. We're just gonna do like we did on the other canvas and just cover this one. Just do around the edges. Yeah. Put it on there pretty thick. There you go. And then she's going to take the paintbrush, dry it off a little bit, Matt. Not on your shirt.
No. There's nothing else
Okay.
to do it with.
And we're just going to spread it. Look, we don't really paint it, just kind of spread it like this so it's real thick on the canvas.
Spread it like this.
Don't paint, just kind of drag the paint.
Like this.
Yep, but don't let it go over the edge. Keep it up here. That's right. Okay, get over here. Get it up under in the frame. Okay.
Wait, I gotta get that. Okay. Okay.
All right, let's get this back here. And just gonna smooth this out a little.
I need some Madison.
Are you too short to reach?
Yes, that's what we're sitting on the table. I could scoop this back and sit right here, can I?
Okay, you wanna put this in our
Yeah.
basin? Okay, we're gonna use the same cup that we did our other pour in.
I'm not gonna sit right
And we're
here.
gonna layer again, just like we did a while ago.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Maddie, you wanna hold the cup in the frame for me?
Yeah. Hey, can we take this thing out of here?
No, don't stir. This part can't be stirred. Okay, we're gonna squirt white in here. And we're gonna do just, hold it under there. We're gonna do just a little tad of orange because the orange and the pinks really took over that last one. It turned out really nice, but did you hit record?
Yes.
So we're gonna just do little touches of pink and orange, and then we're gonna do bigger sections of the green and the blue. And we'll see if we can get some more green and blue to show up in this one.
Okay.
And we're just gonna keep layering. Might skip that orange this time. Let me look in there. We'll put some blue. Maybe a little tad of pink. I like pink. And some more green. Don't shake it. Okay, let's look at that. I think that's probably enough. Let's put a little tad of white to top it off. Okay. Now show the camera, Maddie, what that looks like under there.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, we're gonna let it sit for a second while Maddie gets her gloves on. We are camping at a lake that's beautiful, beautiful Caddo Lake. Get your gloves on.
I just have to wipe my.
And our camper is looking over a beautiful lake here in Louisiana, and we are so excited to be working in Louisiana near our grandchildren where we can hang out with them. Maddie's brother Chase and Papa are fishing today, and she's going to go fishing in a little while, but we had to get some painting done first.
Yeah.
Okay, Maddie, you remember how we do this? On the count of 3, we're going to pour it real fast. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to let it sit for a minute.
Look at the side.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty already. And we're just going to tap some of that paint down. Okay. Let's see what happens. Pull it this way. Yeah. Oh, yes, we got those blues and greens.
And that is so pretty, y'all.
That is pretty in there. Don't touch it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
But we need to get all that paint out
Now,
of there.
it'll fall down to the bottom. Okay, now Maddie is going to, and just do it gently, Maddie. Here, let me put this torch on that and see what happens.
You want me to pause it?
No, we're gonna put the torch on it a minute and see if we got any new bubbles popping up.
No.
Sometimes if you put a torch on it, it makes new bubbles pop up. These bubbles are called cells. Because they kind of look like the cells you study in science. Okay, Maddie's going to tilt it. And she's going to try to cover. Not too much because all your paint will run off.
Why'd you jump?
Because too much was running off.
Hey, there's a little ball.
That's all right. We'll just tilt this corner and then that corner and then back to this corner.
And then let's just.
Then back to this corner.
Just down a little bit.
Sometimes you can help it out a little bit by just touching the corners. Okay, don't touch anymore.
Yeah,
if you touch too much, it'll wipe your cells off. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one turned out so good.
Do you think that one turned out better than that one?
I like them both. I like the pinks and oranges, but I love how the blues and the greens really came out in this one.
Yeah, this is so pretty, y'all. Where do you want this one put?